Welcome back, guys. Crypto4Light channel. Today we'll talk about a matic POL, now new ticker, with my customer set updates. Let's dive in. Guys, I use the crypto, this ticker matic USD, monster time frame crypto, because this is the oldest chart. And because when you type like POL, when you type like matic, you can't find the main charts. Right, and for new users who didn't know about the rebrand, here the chart looks like this one, and people can start thinking, oh, or it's just everything over, or it's just the beginning, or so. We have to use with the oldest chart. That's a problem. Problems not for only the matic. When the tokens made a rebrand and changed the ticket name, right? So it's kind of weird for me. All right, anyway. Also weird how everything go by algorithm, and it's just a matter of time when we will go sweep this high, for example, $1.56. The same story, like it just was a matter of time when we'll come back and test the monthly gap, the main one. So January 21, you remember the hype around the matic. Everybody talk about matic, Polygon. So crazy, everything's so good. One great example of fundamental. So fundamental of matic didn't change. So guys, don't build your strategy, investment strategy, based it only on fundamental, on research, because the fundamental matic, the same like here, December 2020, the same like here, even with even better, because they update some tokenomic, they made a rebranding, so add some utility use case, so they work anyway on something. We can't know on what exactly they work on last 3 years or 4 years. But we landed to the fair value gap of the same level where we was in February 2021, imagine. So the project work on something, right? They build, like, I don't want to blame the matic. It's more, the message is more about the don't be trapped with the fundamental. So the projects can work on many good things around, right? But all of that upgrades cannot affect at all the price. So that's a key point, guys. That's why we have to focus. If we're like investors, we have to focus especially on the price section, on liquidity pools, on the magnet, which will be like a main trigger and the targets for the candles, on the chart. And of course, here, let's say in February 2023 or even in March 2024, it could be hard to believe we will drop to 18 cents and can drop even lower. Why lower? Because we just test. It's not necessary, so we will drop now. Here, the best case scenario, guys, if we will drop now to 11 cents 16. Take a look, 18.35 and 11.60. It's equilibrium of the monthly gap. Why I use the monthly? Because the higher time frame, the strongest signal, right? The strongest zone liquidity where we have to trade it. And 4 cents 84. I don't think so. We will drop to 5 cents. So let's be real. Is it possible? Yes. Based on what? I don't know. Now it's trade wars, it's Trump, it's geopolitics, it's like BTC dominance so high. That's why the price dropped, right? But we didn't see that any black swan. No. And I hope we will not see that one, because everybody awaiting that black swan, but it's not necessary. So some black swan should happen every single cycle or so. No, guys, people compare too much the COVID dump and waiting the same things in the macro. So something should happen. We should collapse in one day, and after that we just fill our bags and ride to the moon and become rich. No, every single cycle are different. Based on price section, guys, this is like a magnet. So all this zones is like a magnet. 5 cents personally for me, full fill of monthly gap. It's like a capitulation, crazy capitulation. 11 cents or 12 cents was a weak candle, fast recover move. It's the best case scenario, guys. Now it's 21 cents, so yes, it's can be like 40% down. Still possible, but not unnecessary, because I repeat why not unnecessary. We test the monthly gap. We can, for example, bounce to $1.57 and finish the right of this cycle. And after that, in the bear market, once again, drop it, test it, and drop it lower to the full field, for example. You think it's not a big deal, but it can be like 1000% pump. In this current situation, in this current market, guys, 1000% pump is a good deal. It's a big gains, because a lot of tokens, not enough liquidity, no new liquidity onto the market. So guys, build a realistic price targets. Sooner or later, we will bounce and close this liquidity pool, sweep of that liquidity pool, this one. So we build a, like an order flow stairs on a monthly time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will sweep this one, this one, this one. Where we're gonna stop, nobody knows. Maybe we'll see some crazy partnership and we hit the new all-time high. It's possible. Of course, it's possible. But still, that monthly gap will be like a trigger. So the best case scenario for me personally, guys, I'm not investing in matic, but if the matic will drop, it means mostly all market will crash. So to see something like this one and going higher, and never come back anymore to this monthly gap. So this is the best case scenario. This order flow, this compression also will be swept. We build the stairs, so sooner or later we're gonna sweep this one. Let's hide the gap. Take a look, the FIB from this top. Let me show you. Here's a line chart. We use that top like all-time high. So this impulse, drop, support. This is 27 block. 27 block, if we use that like a top, it can be accumulation zone. If we use, for example, this is like a top, and let's say this is support, I have a bad news for you. We can drop much lower. That's why now it's hard to say which one is correct. If this was a top, drop, bounce, new high, we can hit new all-time high, $4.05. It's possible, but now I don't see any real reason why the matic should pump so high. Like a speculation, yes, of course we can open the chart of Mantra and check how Mantra perform. Some rumors, some news, some partnership and all of that stuff, guys, yes, we can pump, for example, new all-time high. It's 2000% gains. It's not a big deal, for a token like a matic during the altcoin season when the liquidity inflow. But I can't even imagine the monthly candle, how it should looks like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 months in a row pump. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Hard to believe we're gonna hit the $4, but maybe it's possible. So the best case scenario, of course, it's a 27 zone. So 27 zone, but magic, it's the same like gap. This one, 24 cents, 5 cents. It's a zone where more than okay accumulate matic if you believe in this project, because I repeat, the matic was 1 cent in December 2020, and even 0.206 in COVID dump March 2020. So yes, of course, we got like hands changed. Of course, it doesn't mean, if somebody buying here, he not selling here and not buying back here. No, it doesn't work like this one. So somebody buying here, sell it here, buying here, sell it here, like a genius. No, the people also made a mistake. The big guys made a mistake. So somebody buying here, then fix a profit, then from that profit he buying again, then cut some losses. So it's always money flow. So the big guys, you saw a lot of posts when the big guys lost yes, a lot of money with big leverages, like 2 million liquidation, 3 million, 20 million liquidation. So it's happened all the time. So don't think only retails and the small investor lose the money. The best case scenario I showed you and explained why this okay zone for accumulation. 0.5 level by FIB, $1.68, $1.93. It's a conservative price target for matic for this run if we will not hit the new all-time high. New all-time high by my take, it's $4.05. Got it. Now let's take a look with my customer set. What's going on now with matic. ADZ, I can't show it because it's a ticker from in average. Finally, take a look all these time periods. It's Afria, April, somewhere 3, Afria added, positive, disbelief, pump, positive, disbelief, now capitulation. Finally, monthly time frame, this capitulation. So nobody believe in it, nobody believe in matic anymore. It's a good one, so it's a bullish one. Now, yes, it can be the hard time, hard decision to buy, but after that you can track. And if we will bounce to the Afria zone, Afria market mood again, you know what to do. So here, capitulation, pump, take a profit, drop, Afria, capitulation, accumulation, pump, should be pump, but with one more dip or without. We can't know in a moment, guys. But zone, we work with zone. We not work with some, like, like signals. Oh, add limit order to 11 cents and we're gonna write to $1. No, guys, it doesn't work like this one. That's why you can use the grid, right? Or use some 3 limit orders with DCA, or just 2 limit orders, for example. Comfortable price, so you can buy, for example, at 21 cents now at that amount of money. What do you feel comfortable in your life? So you don't worry about the charts. You can buy now if you feel okay, close the chart and forget about the matic. Add, for example, alert here and wait, and just wait. So when alert trigger, you will know what to do. And sometimes it's much harder press sell than press buy, just in case. Take a look, money power, trade on. Weekly time frame, guys, I use for investment. This was signal to buy, pump, sell, buy back. No new signal to buy. So technically we're now even lower than the main signal to buy was here. Sooner or later, guys, anyway, here. Soon we will see the money inflow. So we around the local bottom or middle term targets bottom. Here was a money inflow. Now we at the bottom without money inflow. Monthly time frame, guys. Here, yes, whales accumulate. We can say 35, 30 is comfortable price for the whales. So it's giving me the information. If the 30 cents, for example, the comfortable price for the whales, if we'll see another money inflow, let's say 11, the average entry will be like 25. At 50 cents, most likely we'll see some money outflow and some small correction at $1 and the next one. So just in case, always, guys, safety trade, withdraw initial deposit after 100% profit. Take profit line, guys, monthly, no data, weekly. Yeah, we trade under female price, under female value. It's a big difference for price and the value. Last time when we trade under female value, matic bounced 300, almost 400%. If we'll see the same story, so yes, it can be around the take profit line. In this area, you should fix a profit, withdraw initial deposit, or fix a profit, because everything depends on your initial deposit, guys. If you invest 1K, like 300%, it's not a big deal. It's only a 2K profit. But if you invest 100K, you get a profit 200K. So it's a big deal. It's a big risk. So work with money management, guys. All targets I showed you. Now we trade under female value. Let's check on 12 time frame, how low we can drop female value on 12 time frame. It's 15.11, and now we tested several times the female value. So yes, I repeat, we can hold the line now at the monthly gap, and in the next bear market come back and test it and close it. The best case scenario, I repeat, is a flash crash down to 11 cents and recover back, because we will not waste the time. So guys, I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about a POL, matic, Polygon. If you would like to trade with my customer service or showed in this video, just write me DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.